Hey guys, this is me, back on Next Science Tree, and in today's papercraft video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the Project Zorgo Elite Mask, the Hacker Ninja Spy Mask. But unlike the previous one which I made a year ago, this one is a different one. It's an Elite Mask and it's got two beards, not one but two beards. Pretty weird, but when I finish you'll understand what I mean. So all the materials you'll require for today's paper craft is going to be two pieces of normal white plain A4 paper, some normal stationery items like scissors and tapes, and most importantly a black marker, because the entire design is just black and white, pretty nice contrast. Okay, so we're gonna begin our Project Zorgo with a piece of A4, just one single piece of A4. Now the breadth of the A4 will be our entire height of the mask. So what you want to do first is fold it in half like this. So we have two pieces already. Now this will be the center of the face, meaning the nose will be somewhere right there. So take your own measurements and measure out where your nose will be. Mine will be approximately somewhere here. And there's an open mouth in this one as well. So here's the nose, and the end will be somewhere right there. So you just want to draw on one side of the half, and we can just fold it and cut it out so it is mirrored on the other side. So we will start with the chin. Okay, so once you have a simple diagram like this is just a rough one. We will be drawing the real things on the other side. So once you have this done, you just need to fold it and then use your scissors very carefully to cut the entire mask the way you want it to be cut. So something like this, small one. Okay, like that. So we have the jaw done. Okay. Perfect. So once that's done, the next step would be to cut out the mouth. Like so. And then the next one would be to cut out the nose. Be very careful with this one because you don't want the nose to be too big. Also, it should match your own nose size so you can actually wear the mask. Okay, nose is done. Let's make it a bit more wider, just for good measure. And while you're cutting the nose, cut out the eyes as well, starting right from the nose, like this. And there you go, you have a face that looks like this right now. Now on the other side of the paper mask, we will be doing some designs. So for example, our eyebrows, let's fold this in half first. The lines on this mask are super sharp. None of them are curved, they are like straight up triangles. So yeah, be wary of that, not to bump into any mistakes. And we have a mustache. Okay, I'll open this one up. So there's one mustache. Now, in a similar way, I want you to replicate everything on this side of the mask as well in a similar way. Yes, as I've already said that. So it goes up to here. Okay, now I'll fill this up and duplicate it on the other side, and I'll see you when that's done. Okay, so there it is. I filled in all the design parts. Now basically you finished step 1 of the entire project, so there's only 2 more things left. That is to make 3 more steps. Well, nose, making the nose, and folding this up to make it look 3D, and attaching a band so you can wear it yourself. So let's start with the nose part. I've got this spare A4 right here, let me use it. So to make the nose, first of all you want to trace out how much you cut off from the nose itself. So about this much in my case. So there's my nose. Now let me do this center trick again. So the nose you want to on the mask is going to be a bit bigger than this shape to make it 3D. So for that, what I want you to do is make this longer, just a little bit longer, but a lot wider. So something like this. So I think that works. So let me cut it out and we will test it. Alright, so we have this. Okay, that works. This is actually a nice measurement. So as you can see, I can just attach this up there and it will look like a real 3D nose. Okay, so need to do this first. Some folds. Like that. Actually, maybe even a bigger fold like this. and then there will be the open part, which we will cover up with some more paper. So to cover up that extra part, we will do this. Mark out the bottom part like this shape, and then double it up. Okay, so now that that's done, we can start our taping process. Actually, before we put on the nose in there, I would like to do the making this thing 3D part first, just because it will be easier later on. Add some nostrils real quick. Okay, so first let's make this guy a real mask. So in order to do that, I want you to do some folds like this, like pinch them and then fold it the other way. So there's one for the chin, one on this side, one here, and one right beside the eyes. Above and in the forehead. This one's not really necessary, but I like to do it. And two more on these top corners. Which will give you something like this, to which you can add your nose to. Actually, let's not do the one in the forehead, that looks kind of ugly. Right now I'm giving some folds to these lines to make it a bit more 3D. And there you go, we have sort of a 3D mask structure ready. Now we will attach the nose next, like this. Take a piece of tape, attach to this hexagon shape right there on both sides. If you like, you can cut out these holes instead of just marking them with ink, so you can actually breathe properly under the mask. And attach it like that. So I like to do it from the inside because it will reveal a lot less tape. But I think this time we should do it from the outside, because this nose is massive. So now we only have one more step left. This went by very quickly. Okay, there it is. A 3D mask. Project Zorgo. And we have it. So there's one final step left, as I've mentioned. That is to make the strap so you can wear this on your face. So for that, I'm gonna cut out 2 strips of A4 paper. And then attach it around it. Okay, so one final touch, and there you go. So this strap might be a bit too big for me, so I'll just, if it's too big for you as well, you can just fold it like this. And then use some tape to seal it like such. So there you go. We have a Project Zorgo mask ready in under 20 minutes. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got some inspiration to do some paper crafts. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment me down below what should I do next in my next videos, and share my videos. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh, by the way, this one was suggested by one of my subscribers as well. So yeah, thanks for this idea. It was quite fun. See you in the next one. Bye bye.